Next tonight, the full extent of the appalling abuse carried out over more than 40 years at a private prep school in North Dorset has been revealed. Robin Lindsay worked at Sherbourne Prep School for almost half a century. He was finally banned from teaching when a report revealed him to be a fixated paedophile. It's believed his victims could run into the thousands. Our health correspondent Matthew Hill has been listening to the upsetting accounts of what happened from just some of those who were abused.
I know that I'm going to feel quite ill at ease.
This is the first time John has returned to Sherbourne since he left in 1976.
And right now I feel like I'm going to be sick.
John was a happy 9-year-old when he started boarding at Sherbourne Prep. By the time he left a few years later, he was traumatised by late-night visits to his dorm.
He used to sort of patrol and you didn't know what to do. He'd put his hand up my back. I remember him beating me on my bottom with a Moroccan slipper, something like that kind of thing. And then he'd shower with us.
Did you ever tell your parents?
No. It was very, very terrifying because you didn't know what was going to happen if he got you.
That's one of a rather good rugger player who we had here who scored 320 points.
Robin Lindsay had lived his whole life at the school, from pupil to teacher, and when he was made head in 1973, he became the owner of the school. I also met another victim, Philip.
He took me upstairs to his bedroom, which was next door to all the other dormitories down there. Well, he leered over me with flaring nostrils.
It's not just boys who were assaulted by Lindsay. I've spoken to a woman who came here in the early 80s who doesn't want to go on camera but has confirmed to me that she was sexually assaulted. Another woman has told the current sex abuse inquiry that Lindsay would regularly go into her dormitory at night. She believes she may have been drugged before being abused. And opportunities were missed by the authorities when staff came forward.
Unbelievable that despite two really brave whistleblowers from 1985, he still stayed in situ for another 14 years abusing children.
So we could be talking thousands?
Yes.
It wasn't until 1998 when the 70-year-old was finally banned from teaching after a Department of Education tribunal found him to be a fixated paedophile. Lindsay always denied the allegations. He died in 2016. Sherbourne Prep, which is a completely separate entity to the school that was operated by Lindsay, say they're horrified by the failures of authorities to address significant concerns. Though it's too late for them, Lindsay's victims have welcomed today's recommendation by the independent inquiry into child sexual abuse to make it a criminal offence for anyone working with children to fail to report concerns about abuse. Matthew Hill, BBC Spotlight.